Hey everybody, welcome back to the P-Mini channel. And so I gotta answer. Of course I get a text message I gotta respond to. Where's the thumbs up? Okay, you know what? I can answer this a lot easier. Just there we go. Just send the thumbs up emoji. Probably the best way to handle that. Anyways, all right. Anyways, I think I already said, welcome back to the P-Mini channel, and yeah, we're playing Shadow Generations. I've already actually played through the entire thing. So for context, Sonic Generations, my favorite game of all time, literally. And then they announced the remaster thing. They're adding the Shadow Generations part to it, and I kind of figured it was just gonna be like a little side thing, maybe like an extra hour or something. I was expecting to be a little more beefy than what they did with Sonic Forces with the episode Shadow stuff, but what we got was pretty much just like a whole nother game, and it's so epic. And so I got it on PC. I already played through it all on PC, but I got the game for Switch as well, just because Sonic Generations, like I said, favorite game of all time. So I wanted to be able to play the Shadow Gen stuff in really good quality, but I also just wanted to have a copy of Sonic Gens on handheld. And then turns out Shadow Generations is an absolute masterpiece as well. So I have played like the first level of it just to see if it's really that playable on the Switch, and it is fine. But we're just playing the Switch version because I haven't played it yet on this, and so we're just because you can. So we'll watch Shadow Story just to give some context.
50 years ago, aboard the space colony Ark,
The Shadow Story's whack.
the genius Professor Gerald Robotnik sought to create the ultimate life form. He called his creation Shadow. Shadow was raised alongside Gerald's ailing granddaughter, Maria. They were inseparable. A series of tragedies befell the Ark. The military sought to cover everything up. They took the lives of Gerald and Maria and sealed Shadow.
Early 2000s Sonic was whack.
50 years later, Shadow was awakened. Filled with anger and sadness, he was haunted by Maria's final words to him.
Shadow, I beg of you, for all the people on that planet.
Shadow was bent on revenge and sought to destroy the world. At the last moment, Shadow remembered Maria's final wish: to protect her beloved planet and all who lived there. There were more secrets to Shadow's past. Shadow was generated from the DNA of the evil alien conqueror Black Doom. Shadow didn't understand why Black Doom expected him to be the vanguard for his invasion of Earth. After many battles, Shadow crushed Black Doom and his forces, finally breaking free from his past. Shadow the Hedgehog, the lone dark warrior who judges the world by his own code. The past will return to haunt him.
So yeah, there's a cheesy opening thing. But new game, let's get it. I'll just overwrite the save file. I literally just played the first level, that was it. So we're gonna split this up into 3 parts. You can do it pretty symmetrically well here. So that's what I'm planning to do here. So originally plan on just sitting down playing it all in one stream, and I'm like, when am I gonna have that much free time right now? The answer is I'm not. So be 3 parts.
Can we wake him up now? Can I meet him?
I believe so, yes. It is time to awaken the ultimate life. Welcome to the world. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
It probably would have made more sense to play through Generations first, just for story perspective.
Are
for the
you
years.
still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already told you. Gunn detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
There.
Alright, let's get it. Said this game is so good. Like, let's get to the actual gameplay and stuff. My goodness.
Finally, I've got you.
Music also goes so
Won't let
crazy.
you get away.
Switch version doesn't only run at 30 FPS, which on PC I've cranked it at like 120, so this feels quite slow in comparison, but you know, we're locked in now. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be talking a whole ton during the stages. Just, oh well, no, get the thing. Come on, grab it, there we go. Yeah, I just love how like the Sonic games, like it just does not matter. Apparently they can just go in space and be fine. I just love how that was just a thing they did back in Sonic Adventure 1, and then they've just kind of run with that, haven't really cared since then. Also the whole chaos control abilities and stuff. And then once you get all the Doom abilities later, it's just, this game is, like, the move, everything just feels so good in this game. Shit, they can't blow up on me if I chaos control it. That's right. Ha! Well, that one was still very much so a live rocket. I timed that very wrong. It's fine though. Okay, kind of screwing up a little bit here now. That. Alright, there we go. And now we get to the quick time event, but it's a cool looking one, so it's okay.
Alright.
The other thing is just like how good the animation in this game looks. I mean, everything just flows so well. Like from the quick time event back to the level, and then you're just right back to it. I will say that after having played through this entire thing on PC, this is honestly a really well optimized version of the game. Like, it's the Switch, I mean, it's quite underpowered, especially compared to the current gen systems. But I mean, this is more than playable. I mean, imagine once I just get more used to like this is what it looks and feels like, I won't really care as much. But basically, what I'm saying, this is your only way you have to play this game. It's still very much so worth the pickup, especially since you get Sonic Generations in the collection as well, which is literally the greatest game of all time. So it's my favorite game of all time, anyways. It's a subjective measure, not objective. But I'm just gonna say it's my favorite game of all time, so I'm just gonna refer to it as the greatest game of all time. But if I could, I'd just like to consider like Sonic X Shadow Generations all as one game and just say that's my favorite of all time, because this whole Shadow Generations thing is so good. Biggest problem I have with this game is that it's not long enough. It's only like 3 hours. It's about as long as Sonic Gens is, but it's like, it just wish there was more because it's just that good. I don't want to stop playing.
We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog. My latest creation.
Well, then there's something about playing Sonic at like a lower resolution, lower frame rate like this. I seriously just died just like that. Now I'm not gonna get that S rank. Crap. Well, I was thinking about hitting restart and just so we can get that S rank, but you know what, we're not going for the all S rank run, I guess, but I should have had that. Like, all I had to do was not screw that up. And you know what I did? Screwed it up. I don't know if we can make it for that time. Okay. Get it right this time. There we go. Okay, so I guess I can't homing attack on that rail. That's cool. Okay, just get on. Thank you. Yeah, rest in peace, S rank. Not my finest run of this level. Yeah, I can never really seem to figure out how to time that at all. I can get this one normally pretty easily. Just gotta hit the angle like that.
You cannot deny your fate.
Bonk.
So what I was tracking was him.
The level design and everything, honestly, is just so good. Sound design, I mean, just top to bottom, just really, really well done game. Oh, we still got the S. How did I get an S rank off that? That was not a great run. Yeah, they are a little generous with the rankings in well, both Sonic Gens in this one, but so I don't know how that works, but shoot, I won't complain that much, I guess, but.
Tails made to foil the Doctor's plans. Even I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
Where does he put those? So yeah, this is all the event of Sonic Generations. The Time Eater comes out, big old temporal anomaly, and then that all applies to the story somehow too. So that's the cutscene in Sonic Gens where they all get sucked up into the thing, and then Sonic and younger Sonic gotta go back through, race everything, and save everyone. Woo! It's basically like the episode of a cartoon, and this is just like a I don't know what to compare it to. It's like Sonic Generations is like Cartoon Network type plot. This is like actually I think there's Cartoon Networks. Okay, so Sonic Generations is like Disney Channel type plot. This is more like early 2010s, like Cartoon Network type plot, like. Like Clone Wars or Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Okay, there we go. That's the comparison. Sonic Generations is more like What's New Scooby-Doo, and then this is more like Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, the early 2010s Cartoon Network show. That's actually just fantastic. That show is crazy. If y'all have never seen that, highly recommend it. It's like Scooby-Doo, but like an actual like overarching plot. It's like shockingly good for Scooby-Doo. It really, really goes into some wacky territory, but hey, not gonna complain. Except concept art stuff. So yeah, it does. This whole overworld thing takes some inspiration from Sonic Frontiers, which I might stream at some point. I enjoyed that one a lot. It's just that one was Sonic Frontiers. It had some good concepts. Wasn't all executed perfectly, but it was.
Shadow.
Oh, it's Omega. So yeah, what was it talking about? Oh yeah, Sonic Frontiers. A good game. I just wish that the levels were a little bit better, kind of, and the physics in the levels themselves weren't great. But
Calls to me.
I'm trying. I have to. Guess we do Act 2 first before we do that. I can't remember. I played this like day. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition on Steam, so I got to play it, I guess, technically before the release date. Played it all in one afternoon as well. Did I really have the time to do that? Not at all, but I did it anyways. And do I regret it? Not really. This game is really good. You will hear me say that like 20 different times. When I in the title say probably game of the year, I mean I really mean that. It's so far. I've played a ton of brand new games this year, but I'm trying to think like what did I need, like EA Sports College Football. Maybe Mickey Rebrush has been fun. I haven't finished that yet though. Got moved to backlog because I've been real busy with CRUD. And then this game came out, and I've like replayed like the level trying for a better time in Shadow Generations like 12 times. Like Sunset Heights is my favorite level in the game. They're all great though. I mean, every level in this game is actually boss fight's great too. I mean, even the worst level, it's or at least my least favorite so far in the game is Chaos Islands. But even that one is still a really good level. Oh, sorry, I gotta start using it. Who needs chaos control? We just out of my way. Well, I'm not sure how I managed that to boost and kill him, but then still get hit myself. Quite honestly, it might be one of the most new things I've ever done.
Chaos control.
Go low. Out of my way. You've got these 2D levels in this game. It's all the Act 2s, but there's get wings.
This power.
Alright, kind of whiffed on that bit a little bit. That's fine though. Just keep on trucking. Okay, just get, come on. I don't even know what's going on. I'm trying to just get, jump, thank you. Why was that so difficult? Get that, thank you. Okay, I'm really flubbing this level right now. Not a great run there either. Oh my gosh, that was awful. And still gives us the S rank anyways. Like I said, like that was not a fantastic run, but gave it to us anyways. So take it where we can get them.
What was that new power? never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural. What could be causing these mutations?
Maria, wait.
Maria? No. She's gone. I'm seeing things. Maria!
Just to reinforce that, in case you didn't get it. She gets shot, and she dies.
Do it for me.
You watch the intro thing, give you context, shows that with the sound effect. While you're playing the game, does it again.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I need to stay focused. Deal with the problem at hand, not chase dreams. Something calls to
Alright,
me.
another cutscene.
No. No.
Wow.
A new power.
See, Shadow doesn't even need a gun anymore. He can just shoot things on his own now. Break the boxes. Alright, perfect. And let's go.
Out of my way.
Let's collect stuff. And this is where Orbot Cubot are supposed to be. Get all this like frontiers type like level design going on here in the overworld. It's kind of cool. It's just the game just feels fun to just push buttons. When a game does that, where you just have fun just moving, usually means they've done a pretty good job. But alright, Rail Canyon, little Sonic Heroes time here. This is what I do gotta focus a little bit more on, because I kind of struggled with this level first time I played it anyways. Gone back and replayed it a couple times, but it's admit it takes a little bit more concentration than I'd like to admit for me to do well on this level. That's what you get with me. You don't get great intelligence. You just I didn't time that right. Crap. Kind of too late. 'Cause there's an alternate path there you can take before they blow up the rails, and helps cut down on the time. It's all for the S rank, you know. And I missed the thing up there too. It's a fantastic run to this stage. that's... I'm restarting the whole thing. I'm just restarting. Okay, redo, that's mulligan. It's fine. Yeah, I get that much, thank you. Let's get that. Alright, we're gonna do a better job this time. So we hit this right here, so we can go back up and around just like that. Spot from there, check it at some point, but that's not right now. Alright, we're gonna time this better as well. We'll go ahead and hit chaos control here. I was afraid if it did too early, but yeah, we got 5 seconds. We're good. Bam, that's what we wanted. Okay, I keep missing that. I got these. Anyways. There we go. Out of cruising now. Epic. Ooh. Thing. Thank you. Attack on the rails, bro. You're all ready for Radical Highway, but again, we will go here several times in this game. That's the one thing I don't understand about this. Why does Black Team keep taking Shadow back to Radical Highway? I know that's like in Sonic Adventure 2. That's the first like actual level you play as Shadow is Radical Highway. It's a good level. Don't get me wrong, but it's used so many times in this game. I mean, at least every time they do it, it's a little different. And like I said, the level design's good also, but it's just we're reusing the same theme. Like, you know, we've been an opportunity for them to use a couple different things, even just other city stuff like Westopolis from like the 2005 Shadow the Hedgehog game, which is not a very good game, but double bonk there. You're missing out on all the red rings. Alright, well, I'll bonk you real quick. I missed every ring and everything on the way down there. Look at me, guys. It's exactly what it sounds like, Shadow. Not enough.
Chaos control.
Well, that told me to do it that time because I would not have done that in time. Absolutely flying through this right now. We still got to get a good little bit more to go on the stream though. We still got to do the challenge stages and then the boss fight, so still got some more. Well, we still got to do Act 2 of this stage as well. Alright, that's hype. That's an S rank, definitely. Thank you. Alright. See, that was a decent run that time. There we go. Had to hit the restart button, but it's okay. We got it. Now we're loading. it's just these stinking robots showing up yet? Alright, well, anyways. Going for Act 2 now. Like I said, all the Act 2s are just 2D stages. Good. They're good 2D stages. I don't have an issue with 2D Sonic at all. I tend to actually. I think those games overall tend to be a little bit better, but it's like the classic Sonic games. Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Knuckles, Mania. I guess I could just stop through that. I'm a genius. You know what else?
This is the ultimate power.
Believe. I tried the homing attack. I really did. I didn't have any chaos control. Well, that'll do it. Alright, well, I got bonked into the red ring, so I'll take it. I got chaos control this time. Just about went right off the edge there. Perfect. Got jumped right over that. It's so good in this game. Well, I guess I was supposed to use that before that point, but who cares? Yep, I'm boosting. Doing what you tell me to. Alright, that's another S rank. Take that. Thank you. Move on to the next. So then we unlock the what ability do I get after? Do I get the ability? So I've already played through this. I don't remember all the details though. I read the story pretty well because it kind of hits like an emotional truck towards the end, but it's fine. It's a good time. There's Orbot Cubot. Look at that. Go speak to the dudes.
Oh, hello, Shadow. Please don't smash us to bits!
Alright. We've got 2 out of 80. Epic. Oh, that's right. We get the stuff that allows us to beat the crap out of the yeah, that's what we get next. And we will need that. Especially once we get to the Kingdom Valley stuff, which will be in the next part. And I am going to do this full series. I know I have been reliable as I don't even know what to compare it to. Yeah, what's something that's very unreliable? Been as reliable as an iPhone battery. Doing these series on my channel. Yeah. But this is one of those games that you don't have to worry about it. First of all, it's only just it'll only take me 3 parts to do, and it's just so good. Like that's part of the reason I'm streaming it. I legitimately I just beat the game not long ago, and I really as soon as I finish it, I want to play through the entire game all over again. because it's just that good.
No. No.
Doom Blast. Love the camera angle of getting. Was bro T-posing there? Hold on. Let me save that clip. I swear he was T-posing. Hold on. Let's evaluate this real quick. It's a blink and you miss it type situation. Yep, he's T-posing. Confirmed. I got him, guys. Look at that. Big brain. Alright, anyways. Alright, so now we gotta go do the, gotta go do all the bonus stages here. We'll go ahead and literally do, so there's like four per level. There's like 2 special stages in Act, I guess I should say. So we'll go ahead and do all of them. They're not long at all. We only need 3 keys, but at some point we are going to have done all the special stages, so we'll just go ahead and hit all of them at once here. We're doing collect the set number of rings and reach the goal in time. Alright. So it's just kind of just special challenges within the levels. None of them are particularly challenging, which I guess, you know, the whole point of a challenge is that it's supposed to be, you know. I'll shut up. That's perfect timing right there. My goodness, my comedic timing is impeccable sometimes, but it's always when I'm the butt of the joke. Well, missed all those rings there. Because my brain is just like, speed. I am speed. That's fine. Yeah, we can get 30 more. That's gonna be so easy. I'm gonna take it nice and slow through here, actually. Like all right, now we can absolutely just go. Grab that. The thing that'll let us open a box later. We got S rank. Got the rings we needed. Nailed it. Turned white space. Yep. Yeah, and then at some point I am probably gonna be during my winter break. I am going to be doing the get back here. We're gonna be playing All of Sonic Generations, and that one I do want to do all in one sitting. I bet I could do that one pretty quick. I've played that game so much. It's my favorite game ever. It will not take me long to probably play through that whole thing. I could probably do it in like 2 hours maybe at this point. I've practiced enough with the stages and such, so I've played through it again on Switch. I'll do my PC version for that one just because. Yeah, I don't know why, but. Also, part of the consideration of playing through this on Switch here instead of PC version, which would be much higher quality, is that I just wanted to have all the levels unlocked in this game so I can just like go back and play them whenever, like, you know, if I'm traveling or whatever, and just, you know, hop in and play whatever levels I want. Don't necessarily have to play through the game again, unless I want to, which I always could, but I just want to hop in and just blast through Sunset Heights, which, like I said, is such a hype level in this game. from what it seems like online, the consensus is that Kingdom Valley is a lot of people's favorites, and it's a really good level. Don't get me wrong, it's my second favorite of the game, but something about Sunset Heights in this game that's just so good. I don't. What am I doing with my life right now? Like, why do I do this to me? Anyways. So we've only got 55 seconds to get that S rank. Means we have got to hustle.
Out of my way.
All right.
Come on, go there. There we go. Alright, we just gotta find 3 more targets to hit. Alright, we got all 3. Why did I jump there again? Yeah, really don't even need to focus on any more targets. We're not getting the S. You know what? Who cares? We're like 5 seconds off. That's actually pretty well. That was just one chaos control off. I used chaos control. We would have still had to shave like another 0.93 seconds, but we could have done that. I know exactly where if I would just stop trying to jump at that one part where I did twice in a row. Kind of reactionary, just kicks in. It's like, oh yep, I should jump here. Wrong decision. Chase out. You know what? We'll grab the key first, and then let's restart. No, I know. Back here. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Yeah, we get the. What is that? Flames of Disaster. The Blister. What I. Anyways. Played Sonic 06 one time. I played more than once actually. I used to love it when I was a lot younger. I've never beaten it, but last time I think I tried playing through it, it was maybe like early high school. I don't remember. But yeah, it turns out when you're not a little kid and you don't just like pretty much anything and everything. Not a good game. Had some interesting ideas, but also if I would have paid attention to what the challenge was before starting the stage, so I gotta jump through red rings. Let's go. Five of them to be exact. And we still 3 more. And I see 4 right there. Alright, there we go. We got all we need. Now we can just zoom the rest of the way. S rank, let's go. I succeeded. You'll see that. Return to white space, yep. Yeah, right. Chaos Control Master. Let's go. Look at that. Duke's only down 4 on Miami. Why did I... Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Boing. Barely any boing on those boing. Thing. Ah. Zoop. Okay. Don't even need another chaos control. We just got there. Look at that. So we got another boss key. Now you gotta do all 4 of the challenge levels over at the space colony. Hype. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about collecting that stuff right now. I think you guys want to watch me chase music notes? Probably not. In fact, I don't think anyone wants to watch me, period. So. Random corkscrew for no reason. Alright. Another chaos control challenge. And then we get to get through all these challenge levels, then we get to go fight a big lizard.
Chaos control.
That was... I guess it restarts for me anyways. Alright, that was a terrible idea. As far as terrible ideas go, there we go.
Alright. Freeze.
Stupid again told me there.
Chaos control.
We're just dogging it right now. Absolutely killing it. Let's go Doom Blast challenge. Let's go. Yeah, that means in the next part we got literally like 2 best levels in the game. Yeah, destroy 50 of these dudes. Just for the health boost. Fine. Just a 9 short. Alright, we are just fine. Nailed it. Turn to white space, yes. Alright, technically we could go ahead and do the boss fight if we wanted, but like at some point we're gonna need all of the things. So we'll just go ahead and get all the things while we're going here. 1 ring challenge, let's go. So we just have to not die. It's easy. Alright, let me pick up my ring. You're good. guess I could have chaos controlled, use this platform to get to the thingies. But you know what I didn't? I tried to move out the way, but sometimes it's just not meant to be. It's just how life is. On the Philosophy Hour on the P-Mini channel. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with any of that. That's the thing. I don't really care right now. Let's just get to this end. And... Perfect. It's like sleepy guys. You see that? We had to defeat a bunch of artificial chaos. Let's go. Yeah, if you haven't played Sonic Adventure, the original ones, that doesn't make any sense. But honestly, I don't really even understand what the artificial chaos is, and I have played Sonic Adventure, like both of those. I'm gonna get 30 of these dudes. We're flying through this a little bit too much. Still gotta get 10 more. Perfect. That was fairly easy. And then we get to go fight a giant lizard. Let's go. Turn to white space. Alright, now we're on to the boss. So I guess we have to go fight the Bio Lizard, which I hope it makes an appearance in the Sonic 3. It's pretty epic, but like, if literally all they do for the end of the movie is just like... It's just like literally just like getting a Sonic Adventure 2. It's just Sonic Shadow, Golden Glowy, just finding a giant lizard in space. But honestly, that would like be the most epic thing. But like while they're doing that, it's just blasting Live and Learn in the background. I'm not asking for a lot, but speaking of which, change background music. You know, we could just go with the default, which is what it plays when you're actually fighting like the Bio Lizard boss fight like this in Sonic Adventure 2. But you know what? We're gonna do it because it doesn't get used anywhere else in the game. So we're gonna, where is it? Live and Learn. Let's get it. This early 2000s Sonic rock. It's crazy.
You tortured soul. I will end your suffering.
Yeah, let's go. Get to kill a giant lizard. It's not just fighting it.
You can't keep pace with me.
Oh, you got back feet. Feel kind of bad for bro. I just love, like, in the lore of, like, the Sonic games, like, the BioLizard was Gerald Robotnik's original attempt at creating the Ultimate Life Form, and that's what he came up with, is that right there. And,
Energy is still unstable. I need to target the right spot on the back.
well, that's what he came up with, and then when he came around to the next one, then it's like, oh yeah, a hedgehog. That so happens to look like one that hasn't been born yet, but just, like, yeah, edgy version of it. So... that sound effect.
You think those will stop me? Huh. Mutation.
Spam that attack button.
I already know your weaknesses.
It's not a very hard boss fight at all. I mean, it's like the first one of the game, but they get better after this, though. I mean, this is still a good boss fight. Don't get me wrong. It's just they get a little better. Actually, I might like this one a little bit better than that police boss fight. That was a little underwhelming. Still good, though. Just feel like it could have been maybe done a little better. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm no game design genius or anything. Really, I got something in my throat. Making it all scratchy and stuff. Could just be allergies, but it is not going away. I mean, we get the guitar riff at the guitar solo at, like, the best time too.
Stop struggling. Cling to a cruel fate. I'll show you which of us is the true.
Okay, look, I'm
ultimate
trying.
light.
Just gonna spam it. Oh, I can button mash faster. Okay, I don't know. Oh my gosh, this cough. I'll go wait.
This is the ultimate power.
Alright.
Take this.
Don't know what it is with Shadow and kicks, but it's like the most powerful thing in the universe. But he punches this time. And we just killed a giant space lizard. And S ranked it too, right? Yep, S ranked it. There we go. And that's going to be the last thing we do on the stream here. I mean, we'll see the cutscene afterwards and such, but that's all the levels we're playing. That's the first third of the game down right there. Very, very good. My cough is trying to kill me. So my controller down on the desk and started vibrating. It spooked me. So then we got all this other area to go explore now. Like I said, next will be Kingdom Valley and Sunset Heights. Two best. They're so good, both those levels.
Finest creation? Black Doom. I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
Just gonna beat up a space starfish. Let's go.
You defeated us, but the Black Horns live on. And this temporal anomaly has accelerated my plans to
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. Once you have been perfected, then we will have our reckoning.
So I guess we'll go and yeah, pick up this power up first, and then that'll be the last thing we do in the stream. Yeah, this is Doom Surf. Honestly, it might be my favorite ability you get in the game. It's a whole boss fight. Well, actually, even the final boss is based on it a little bit. But, yeah. Favorite boss fight of the game is entirely a Doom Surf boss fight. Like, usually when you have, like, an entire boss fight based around one gimmick of the game, usually I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's a fun gimmick, so... Doom Surf. Doesn't make any sense. Nope, but it's a thing. Yeah, move freely on water. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and...
More easily now.
Alright, so here is Kingdom Valley, which we will save for the next episode. It goes crazy though, so we'll be starting off with an absolute heater next time, so... Alright, yeah, all that stuff, yeah, I get that. I'm just gonna hit save real quick, just so... Right, save data, yep, so we're saved. I'm gonna hit quit. Head back out to the title screen here, so yep, that is first third of Shadow Generations right there. It is going to be so... yeah. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna have fun doing the rest of it. When we keep going, I have no idea, but it'll get done at some point. Probably pretty short-term future. But anyways, and then also next part, the comments, if you all want to let me know. We can, I did upgrade this to the Digital Deluxe version, so I do have the Terios skin, which is which is like the beta, or like the pre-beta, I don't know. When they were designing Shadow before Sonic Adventure 2, this is like the original design they came up with. And the Terios, I think is Japanese for Shadow? Could be wrong on that. So, well, I mean, that would make sense, but, so we could use that next time if you want, or we could just stick with OG Shadow. I do kind of prefer regular, but I'll leave that all up to you, and if you don't respond,